Hey, it's Rosemary here. How you doing? Now, there's a call in your life and you do want to answer it. You know there is more to life than this. You've been through some crazy tough stuff though, and it's begun to feel like the struggle is a part of your existence, and there is a part of you, a little whisper within that does call you higher, that calls you out of the struggle, out of what seems like ongoing darkness, and it calls you into the light. You hear the little whisper and you know it's your higher power, but you look around you at family, friends, or you listen to the voice of your religious leader, your boss, and it makes you wonder if you are deluded to think you can change things for you and for yours. And yet you do want to. You want financial independence. You want to change lives. You want real intimacy with your higher power. You want clarity over next steps. You want to do it all now. You're fed up of waking up and living the same old, not so great life that you know you're not created for. Yes, your friends, your family cannot see your vision and they wonder why you even think you can escape this normal life. But you feel called to something more. You know that there's a purpose, a reason to your story, and you're ready to take action on it. You also know that an online business will give you freedom and wealth, but how? And you don't have a lot of time or money to spare. And you're really not all that technical, though you're happy to learn. The thing is, every course out there is asking for so much money and you know you have to invest in yourself, but this is kind of scary. Supposing it doesn't work out. Supposing you are deluded. Supposing you can't do it. Supposing it's a scam. Yes, I know you've had many reasons to mistrust the world, but let's be honest, your way isn't working right now, is it? So all these supposings, but these questions have been going around in your head for quite some time now and there's been no answer. So are you ready for a change? Listen, honey, there is a reason you are hearing that internal pull to move forward, and it's simply because it is time for you to do so. You keep listening to people who have drowned out their own call, or people who see your strength and they want to use it for their own agenda, and so of course they want to keep you down. So honey, why are you listening to them? You know what you've been through, you know what you've overcome, and I know that sometimes you forget just how tough life was to even get here. Okay, but this is what I know about you. There are lessons within you that can change lives, okay? And you have incredible strength to make it happen. Most would have been broken by your story, but your familiarity with it means you underplay your own strength. Everything that happened to you has brought you to this moment, and regardless of what is going on right now in your life, know this. The struggle is not you. You can deliberately design a wealthy, free life of purpose. There are just simple strategies to put in place, and you've not had access to this information until now because it was kept only for those who could afford the huge coaching sums and the personal attention that affords. And honey, I paid the price, though I could not afford to. Over 100K invested to learn this stuff. Over 400K made from this stuff. About 40 digital products created, 12 books written, over 100K people reached every single day from strategies learned, social media strategies that anyone can learn. Lives changed from one of thinking they could not replace their income to getting it done. Me personally, going from being stuck in a pharmacist career that stifled me to building a life where I get to work from anywhere in the world, educate my children, myself, and continue to follow the call of my life, which is to help different thinking or maverick spiritual people to achieve financial independence without it costing the earth. We are the future of this planet. Look around you. I mean, you already do, and you know you're called to change lives, to make things better for people around you, to change minds, to elevate people. You know that this is about your freedom and the freedom of those you're called to serve. And you can do it online. Yes, you can reach more people than ever before by simply implementing strategies that work in just 90 minutes a day. And it's that story of yours that will lead it. Okay? You don't need anything special. You just need to be willing to step up and be the person you see in your mind's eye. You have to be willing to see that there is another way to take care of business. And you need to be willing to listen into that intuitive nudge within you that tells you what is possible for you. This is not about me trying to make you believe me. No, this is about you affirming what you already know in your heart of hearts to be true. You are born for more and now is your time. You know that. But how, Rosemary, you may ask? How do you do it? Number one, get clear on what you want life to look like and decide it is done. Listen to that intuitive nudge, that still small voice within, and write down what your life is actually supposed to look like. Choose to actually believe it is yours. Choose to co-create it with your higher power to make it so. Choose to realize that you're not alone in this. Number two, start communicating your story with the world using social media. You already use social media. Simply get intentional about using it to create wealth, to serve people. Number three, decide on what product you want to work with with, or your service, or maybe it's somebody else's product or art or music or books or whatever. You ultimately pick something, anything that aligns with your calling and your purpose. It's your story that drives this whole online machine. And in some ways, the product doesn't matter as long as you believe in it, okay? Number 4, start capturing those that are interested to your social media platform of choice on your mailing list. Keep it all simple. Number 5, follow up with them until they allow you to help them. Set up simple systems that anyone can set up that allow you only to speak to people who already want to hear from you. People already warmed up to you, your story and your product, okay? Only speak to those people, to start with, you start speaking to the world, but then you bring it into a closer knit community. And number 6, make it recurring with minimal additional effort from you. Make the income, make the service recurring. Now, the truth is, I've written all about this stuff, and you can explore my material, so my blog posts, everything, the Facebook page, the blog, the website. You can explore all of that to find the nitty-gritty detail about it all, and I really hope you do, because the life I created, or life I have created, and the life my clients create is accessible to everyone who will choose this aligned, more purposeful path. However, I feel called to offer something more, something simple, something that will change even more lives. And I'm called to make it accessible to any spiritual person ready to level their life up. While I flesh it all out, okay, and in fact, I have fleshed it all out, and it's called Purpose-Driven Profits. And it's time for you to come and join it. It's rosemarynonnyknight.com/PDP. It's an 8-week program that goes through everything I just told you need to do in a lot more detail, but then also very simply telling you exactly what to do so you can do it within 90 minutes a day. You can do it whether you have technical skills or no technical skills. You can build that online business anyway, and you can do it regardless of how much money you do or do not have. I have strategies that help you build a business without money. So come and learn. It's at Purpose-Driven, it's at rosemarynonnyknight.com/PDP, Purpose-Driven Profits. rosemarynonnyknight.com/PDP. Work with me 8 weeks, deliberately design the highly profitable online business, doing what you feel called to do in just 90 minutes a day without technical skills, without that much money either. rosemarynonnyknight.com/PDP. Let's hash this stuff out. Let's get you to financial independence very, very quickly. Until the next time.